Bow to the masters. Break it down. They generate into something cool. We just got tired of doing what you do. That's a Frank boy. Yeah. That's a Frank little man. Break it down. Things are rising up. Things are rising up. You think you can tell me what to do?
It is May 19th, 2021. And if you haven't watched the Shawn Michaels biography on A&E, you gotta check it out. It was pretty good. A lot I didn't know about him. You know, growing up watching wrestling, didn't know that he was a douchebag, like that big of a douchebag. Didn't know that he was self-centered. Didn't know that he lived pretty much a double life, and he was into cocaine and pills and every single fucking drug out there. Most of the wrestlers are though, but his story was pretty crazy. And now he works behind the scenes in the wrestling and all that. And I don't watch wrestling no more. I used to watch it back in the day, WCW days, WWF, like 1995, 2005 era. But since then, it hasn't really been the same. But I watched these biographies, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, all so far so good, you know. And I know there's a Booker T one and another one I haven't really got time to watch. But the Shawn Michaels one was pretty good. And it's just weird to watch and see how much of a piece of shit he actually was to a lot of people. But yeah, check it out. It's on A&E. I would recommend watching it. Alright, so I'm actually 4-0 yesterday on my free picks. 19-2, my last 21 free picks here on the podcast. Unbelievable. 19-2 yesterday. Had Vegas with client plays. And ended up cashing that. Vegas was easy money. But 4-0 on free picks, and that's what we're following right now. I actually have a number where you can text if you're interested in my picks. 602-390-4985. 602-390-4985. Right now, I'm requiring a $200 deposit, and then I work a percentage deal with you. Got a lot of people that signed up, Cash App only, or Bitcoin. Those are the two. Nobody really uses Bitcoin, but those are the two main ways to pay, mainly being Cash App. And like I said, I've been on one of those winning streaks that not a lot of people can say that they've been on. So yeah, 4-0 yesterday on the free picks. Let's get right to NHL. I'm undefeated in NHL in the playoffs. I'm 3-0. And I don't understand why Vancouver and Calgary are playing today in the NHL, but it is what it is. So yesterday I had the Golden Knights and I had the Penguins. And the Lightning beat the Panthers 3-1, which is pretty crazy. Lightning up 2-0. I figured the Lightning would win that series. And yeah, I knew Pittsburgh Penguins and the Vegas Golden Knights would both bounce back. Washington at Boston. Boston minus 175 over under 5.5. Honestly, man, something's up with Washington, and I'm not liking it. I do like the plus 155 today on the road. I don't think Boston's that great. I think they're going to split that one, that little series that they have in Boston. Hopefully, while Washington gets a win, 1 out of 2 here. Go back to Washington tied 2-2 in the series. Right now, Washington's plus 180 to win the series. I got them at plus 140. And today they're plus 155. Is it official? No, but am I going to be betting Washington? Yes. I'm not going to be betting a lot on them, but I am going to be taking Washington over Boston today. Nashville at Carolina. Carolina minus 190 over under 5.5. Like I said before, Carolina is dominating, and they're going to dominate this series, and they're going to win this series. They're a lot better team than Nashville. Go Carolina, money line in that one. I like them a lot. Winnipeg at Edmonton. We're going to skip that one. Not interested in that one. St. Louis at Colorado. Colorado minus 360 over under 5.5. Is Colorado the best home hockey team ever? I mean, every time they play at home, they're minus fucking 400. Avalanche should win that one. Moving on to the NBA. I'm 2-0 yesterday in the NBA. Gave out the Celtics as a free pick. And then also said the Pacers should beat Charlotte. So we're 2-0. you got 2 games tonight. I'm not going to mention anything about either one of them. You just got to get a hold of me if you want to make that money. San Antonio at Memphis. Memphis -3 over under 225, and Golden State at the Lakers. Lakers -5.5 over under 218.5. I have one pick in one of these games, one client pick, and we're moving on to the MLB. If you guys are going to complain and cry that I'm not giving out free picks anymore, that are client picks, well, I'm sorry. That's how it's got to be. I got too many paying people right now to give out free picks. Colorado at San Diego. It's a 1 o'clock game. San Diego -280 over under 7.5. Chichi Gonzalez pitching for the Rockies, and you got Musgrove pitching for Padres. Padres will get the job done. That's going to be my first podcast free pick of the day. It's going to be the Colorado Avalanche parlayed with San Diego Padres on the money line, and that's what we're going for right now. And I got a phone call coming in. Okay, that was nothing. Alright, so San Francisco at Cincinnati. Alright, so 2-team parlay. Padres, Avalanche. There you go. Get on it. That's the free pick for the day. Just for now, I might have something else. San Francisco at Cincinnati. Nothing. Tampa Bay at Baltimore. Nothing. Miami at Philadelphia. Philadelphia -135 over under 7.5. Nothing. Mets at Atlanta. Atlanta -185 over under 7.5. Morton's pitching for the Braves. That could be easy money. Boston at Toronto. Toronto -130 over under 9.5. Nothing really there. Washington at the Cubs. Scherzer's pitching against Arrieta. What a game that is. Over under 9. A little high. Probably lean the under in that one, but who really knows with Arrieta pitching lately. Pittsburgh at St. Louis. St. Louis -220 over under 7. Skip that one. Yankees at Texas. Kluber pitching for the Yankees -170 on the road. Nothing there. Cleveland at the Angels. Angels -125 over under 8. Ohtani's pitching. That guy is one of the greatest players to ever live in the baseball history. Pitching and hitting. Guy is fucking something else. Milwaukee at Kansas City. Nothing. Houston at Oakland. Greinke's pitching for Houston. Detroit at Seattle. Seattle's got Logan Gilbert pitching -150 over under 8. Stay away from them. And then you got Kershaw pitching -300 against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get a hold of me if you want my client pick. I have a huge play tonight in the MLB, and I have a pretty big play in the NBA. All you gotta do is get a hold of me. I'm gonna give you the number one more time. Text message only. 602-390-4985. 602-390-4985. Get a hold of me and make money.